Good morning, YouTube. It is Monday, April the 8th, and it's about 9:30 or so. I'm waiting for my ditch rider to show up on my hay unit up here so I can get my water turned on. We're also supposed to be having a little bit of the eclipse that they've been talking about for the past few weeks. So we'll see. Maybe we'll see some of that. Maybe we won't. I got my head gate, my irrigation box cleaned out so we can get water, and I'm gonna burn off all them weeds down there where the weeds are and get all this hay going. Got a couple of units to turn on today, and this is our head gate and irrigation canal, whatnot. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a video on this, and I got my stops all cleaned out and my pivots cleared out. This is the second year for this hay, and it looks pretty good. It definitely needs some water on it, that's for sure. See if I can make my way down here and not end up on my head. And of course, the guy I work with, he's supposed to be showing up here sometime today. But yeah, you see all these weeds here. I'm gonna try hopefully either today or sometime here in the near future to get all this burned out. You can see we got some pretty nice looking hay here. It's filling in real pretty nice. It's coming up real good. So we got a little sandier soil here that makes for good dirt, but you can see it's pretty dry. That just reminded me I need to look at this up around here and make sure I ain't got no flipping rocks. While I'm waiting on the ditch rider. Oh yeah, there's some rocks right there. Guess I can do a little rock picking here while I'm waiting on him. Tried to do most of this while I was gophering. Didn't work out as planned. If I don't get any burning done, maybe I can do some rock picking here while the water's running this afternoon. A lot of cleachy rock here too. And like right there, there's a chunk of cleachy rock right there. Hay doesn't grow quite as well in the rock, but it's not horribly bad. Guess maybe I can do this today and worry about my rolling tomorrow. toss a bunch of these rocks up here. As you can see, there's plenty of rock picking to be done all over the place. Always rocks. But you know, this is some of the things that a lot of the other guys don't show you. That's kind of why I started the channel, so I kind of give you guys a little more better idea of just what exactly farming is. You know, it's not, you know, people standing around, you know, farmers standing around and shooting the breeze like a lot of people think. Not saying everybody thinks that. I just, you know, it's kind of one of those deals. And you know, this is just stuff that you don't get to see. These are some of the little things that make difference on whether or not you got a breakdown or you keep running for the season. You know, a simple rock like that can really cause havoc on a piece of equipment and break sickle knives and guards and jammed up inside a plunger on a baler. Boy, if that ain't a mess, let me tell you. This is all stuff that, you know, it's little things like this that you don't get to see. And it's a lot of work. Not saying if you've got the fortitude and the ambition to do this, you know, go for it. Do it. I do this because, well, it's about the only thing I know how to do. I grew up around this, and like many farmers, you're generational. I wasn't generational. My uncle had a ranch, and he'd plant a few crops. He was a cattleman more than he was a farmer. But still, you know, picking up bales and that kind of stuff is some of these rocks you can kind of push them back down and get them down below the ground. And then there's some people that get into farming and they live in the big city. They've spent most of their lives and they get tired of it, and they decide, you know what, for whatever reasons, I want to change the lifestyle. I want to do something different. And I encourage that. We need more farmers. We need more farm ground. Imagine the world where people couldn't grow their own crops, where people couldn't grow crops to sell to others. I mean, it'd be a pretty sad situation, you know? Thankfully, farmers are here, and really they're a rare breed. kind of like truck drivers. A lot of other people. Everybody's got their niche in the world. What they want to do. What they enjoy doing. Some people, it's doing what I do, manual labor. I enjoy this. It gives me a sense of satisfaction. Other people, they build houses. Other people drive truck. Had a really good friend of mine who drives long haul. And he enjoys it. You know. It's what he does, is how he makes a living, and he's good at it. Another friend of mine that's a contractor, and he builds houses and shops and things like that for people. And he enjoys it. The people that choose to go into varying different professions, and hey, you know, go for it, do it. That's what you want to do, you know, do it. Find that spot that gives you that satisfaction where you look forward to doing the same thing every day. You can't see yourself doing anything else. If you go to bed at night, you wake up in the morning saying to yourself, okay, today is a good day, and everything goes to kaput, and you spend your entire life doing that, searching to strive to be the best you can be of what you do. Then would not have been a wasted life. Striving to be perfect in all things is something we all try to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people go their whole lives trying to figure that out. I'm no philosopher, I'm no expert. I just know what I know and what I think. And there's a sense of satisfaction in doing what I do, and that I have worked hard to bring in the best, help bring in the best possible crop I can bring in. And next year, I'll do the same thing all over again. And I'll keep doing that, and I'll keep trying to get better at it all the time. I don't know everything there is to know about farming. Don't claim to. I don't think anybody does. Most people have a better keen sense of it than others. That's the whole point, isn't it? To learn, to grow, to become better. Okay, well, I've spent enough time yakking. I'm sure you didn't come to listen to me yak about philosophy and philosophies of life and whatnot. So I will try to put up a little bit more video today if I can on irrigating and what we got going and whatnot. And I will see you on the next one. If you like these videos, hit subscribe, hit that like button, the notification bell, and you'll get notified whenever I upload. Until the next video, have a fantastic eclipse of a day. God bless.